What up, YouTube? Timmons here. Since this month I'm doing my reviews for past April films, here's my review for the 2000 film American Psycho. Now, American Psycho first premiered back on April 14th, 2000, and starred Christian Bale, who of course now is best known for playing, Batman, the Dark Knight trilogies. Of course, he's won an Oscar for The Fighter. So that anyway, American Psycho. I can say it's a bit of a modern classic. It's really cool. It is gory. Christian Bale playing the famed serial killer Patrick Bateman is insane. This film takes place in New York City in 1987, and you got Christian Bale as his Wall Street exec. Patrick Bateman, who lives like a second life as he's also a gruesome serial killer by night, but he's also like a Wall Street exec by daytime. And so I guess say he's a bit like a anti superhero, like he's a regular person before, and he's also a serial killer as well. So he's pretty much living like a double life, kind of like a messed up version of a superhero and all that. But the cast in this also is insane too. Like you got William Dafoe, who plays the detective here. You got Reese Witherspoon as Patrick's fiance. Samantha Mathis plays the mistress. You got Jared Leto, who plays the coworker here, and Chloe Sevigny portrays the secretary. It has a really solid cast list. It is really bloody, gory. The kills in this thing is insane to watch. Christian Bale as Patrick Bateman is really cool here. It's also directed by Mary Herron, who also gave us the original Pet Sematary. She's directed some other really decent stuff. The film, didn't really cost a whole lot to make. The budget was only like not really sure how much the budget was. Yeah, the budget was only like $7 million, so didn't cost a whole lot to make here. They made about 34.3 million. Decent there. Premiered at Sundance prior. So that. They got a lot of controversy too because of the kills and all that. But I still thought the kills was really solid. You also had Justin Theroux was also in this. Josh Lucas. What a really cool cast in this. Christian Bale, portrayed the role of Patrick Bateman just perfectly. The film is also based on a book too, so there's that shit as well. The music was really decent. The cinematography was cool. It's definitely a really solid serial kill based film worth checking out. So if you guys have never really seen it, let's see, where can you find that? You can find it on Fandango now, Vudu. You can find it on Prime Video, Apple TV. Go watch American Psycho. It's definitely one of the coolest serial kill movies there is. I used to always thought this thing was fully based on a true story, but it turns out it's actually based on a book, not a true story. But although there are literally stories that was inspired by American Psycho. Like I'm not even kidding. There's literally serial killers now who was actually inspired by the characters. So yeah. But anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen American Psycho? If so, what genre were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What were some of your favorite parts of it? Some of your favorite moments, etc. Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simon signing off.